this is Miss Erin from Hauppauge Public Library, and today is another edition of the Number Connection. Today we are going to learn about the number 8. So when we talk about the number 8, we can talk about what the number 8 looks like, right? We can talk about how to spell 8. So the word 8 has 5 letters. It's spelled E-I-G-H-T, 8. And then we could talk about what 8 of something looks like, right? So here I have 8 flowers, so let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes after 4? 5, that's right. 5, 6, 7, 8. We can also count up to 8 using our hands. So we need 2 hands to do that. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What else do you think of when you think of the number 8? Stop signs are usually in the shape of an octagon and have 8 sides. If you run into a creature like an octopus or a spider, it will have 8 legs. And our solar system has 8 planets. So where in your home can you find 8? Maybe you could find the number 8 on your favorite box of crackers or cookies, or maybe there's a number 8 in your home address. And where can you find 8 of something? Maybe you can count out 8 pairs of socks, or maybe 8 coloring books. Go see what you can find for the number 8. In your number connection kit for the number 8, you will find the number 8. You will find all of the letters to spell out 8. And then you will also find all of the pieces to make the craft for the number 8. So this is what the craft will look something like when you're done. And you can see there are 8 flowers on this picture. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3. What comes after 3? 4, that's right. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And to make your craft, all you need is a pair of scissors and some glue. And to start off, you can get the brown piece of paper out of your number connection folder. And then you can start gluing on the flowers in different spots on the bottom. So for your flowers, you have 3 pieces. You have the little stems, you have the blossoms, and then you also have these little circles that you can put inside of the blossom. So to start, you're going to take your piece of paper, right? You can glue on the stem wherever you'd like to glue that on. And then from there, you can glue the blossom on the top, and then you can put the little colored circle in the middle of that, just like this. And you can do it for all 8 of your flowers. And then when you're done, you can start working on this rainbow in the corner if you want to. So in your kit, you'll have strips of colored paper like this, and you can create the rainbow in the corner by deciding what color you want to start with. Red is usually the traditional, the color rainbows usually start with, but you can do it any way you want. You can put the first color you want to put here in the corner, and what you can do then is you can take your pair of scissors and cut it and then glue it on, and then you can move on to the next color you want to do and then do the same thing and glue it on until it looks something like this. And when you're done with your rainbow, you can add on all the little birds and the little flowers and anything else you'd like to add. And if you want, you can also add the number 8 so that you always remember what 8 of something looks like. Now that you know more about the number 8, you can practice making the number 8. You can practice using the practice sheet that's in your number connection kit. You can practice on paper, or you can practice using things in your home. Today we are going to make the number 8 using a disposable or recyclable cup and some paint. So in order to make the number 8 like this, you need some kind of cup that is either you can throw it away, or you can even better recycle it, right? And if you're not sure what you can use, you can always ask an adult at home. And then you need some paint, and something to put your paint on, like a paper plate, or if you have a nice palette that you can wash later and use, you can use that. And then of course a piece of paper, right? Now if we look at the number 8, what shapes are the number 8? It's right, they're like circles, right? It's like 2 circles. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to dip the rim of the cup into the paint and then put 2 circles kind of on top of each other. So let's give it a try. So I'm going to dip my paint in and then kind of stamp it down on the paper. So that's 1 circle, right? And then we need 1 more. So you may or may not have to dip it again. And then you're going to take it and you're going to kind of connect it to that first circle, right? Just like in the number 8. So let's make the number 8 and kind of stamp it down again. Oh, needs a little suction. And you have made the number 8 using a cup and some paint. A great way to learn numbers and number orders is to get physical. One way to do that is to take some of your cards that you might have already made and you could put them on the floor. Now if your cards are as small as mine are, if you have something bigger, you can use that. Or you can go outside and just use sidewalk chalk. And there are plenty of activities you can do like this. You can lay your numbers down in order to practice counting. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Or you can lay them out in different positions all over the ground and then have someone call out what number they should go to. Let's see, I'm going to start at 1. Should I go in order or should I go to another number? Go to 5? Okay, I'm going to jump to 5. Now where should I go? 2. I'm going to go to 2. I should go to 4 now? Oh my goodness, 4. To help us practice counting today, we are going to sing the song 10 in a Bed. Now there are several versions of 10 in a Bed. Some of them just sing about 10 in a bed. Some of them sing about 10 little bears. Today we are going to sing about 10 little pigs, right? Hi. So if you don't know this song, you can always watch and then rewind and sing when you know the words. And if you know, sing along with me. So we're going to count down from 10. Are you ready to sing about 10 little pigs? Let's sing. There were 10 little pigs sleeping in the bed. All of a sudden the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 9 little pigs sleeping in the bed. All of a sudden the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 8 little pigs sleeping in the bed. All of a sudden the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. How many are in the bed now? That's right. There were 7 little pigs sleeping in the bed. All of a sudden the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 6 little pigs sleeping in the bed. All of a sudden the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. How many pigs are there now? That's right, there are 5. There were 5 little pigs sleeping in the bed. All of a sudden the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 4 little pigs sleeping in the bed. All of a sudden the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 3 little pigs sleeping in the bed. All of a sudden the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. How many pigs are there now? 2, that's right, just 2 left. There were 2 little pigs sleeping in the bed. All of a sudden the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There was 1 little pig sleeping in the bed. All of a sudden he up and said, alone at last, good night. Great job! And now it is time for a story.
Hello, it's Miss Jenna here, and we are talking about the number 8. I have a special story for you called 8 Silly Monkeys. This was illustrated by Steve Haskamp. 8 silly monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 7 silly monkeys skipping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys skipping on the bed." 6 silly monkeys tumbling on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys tumbling on the bed." 5 silly monkeys dancing on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys dancing on the bed." 4 silly monkeys eating in the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys eating on the bed." 3 silly monkeys swinging on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys swinging on the bed." 2 silly monkeys sliding on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys sliding on the bed." 1 silly monkey spinning on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "That's right, no more monkeys spinning on the bed." But nobody mentioned anything about jumping on the couch. Uh-oh. And that was 8 Silly Monkeys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Other books with 8 available at the library or online through Overdrive, Libby, or Tumble Books include 8 Little Planets, Dinner for 8, and How Tiger Says Thank You, an adventure in 8 languages. Thank you so much to Miss Jenna for reading to us today, and thank you for learning about the number 8 with me. So for this week, see where you can find the number 8. Maybe if you go out with your family, you'll see the number 8 on a building or a house, and see where you can count 8 of something. Let's practice counting one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And next week, we are going to learn about the number 9. Until then, take care